Hey everybody, today is legs and shoulders day. So we are going to really get in and work those legs and the shoulders. We're doing some compound exercises, so we're going to be doing a shoulder and a leg at the same time, trying to condense our time. We will be doing each exercise for 40 seconds. So do what you can. I'll show you some modifications if there are any or if you need them. Use the modifications. Do the best you can. If you need to stop at 30 seconds, stop at 30 seconds, walk it out. I'm going to be doing 2 rounds of everything. Typically, I would like you to do 3 or 4 sets. So if you have more time, put me on pause, run through another 40 seconds, have your timer ready to go, and be set for it. So if you know you can do a little bit more, then do it. If you have a gym membership and you want to go get some extra cardio in, or you want to do something, go for it. Like I said, the workouts are only going to be roughly 20 minutes long, potentially a little longer. But I'm just really trying to make sure that you have no excuse to not fit it in. There's time to get it done in the morning when you get home from work. It's a short workout, so you're not overwhelmed with having to do so much if you're tired. But do the best you can and go at your level. This is for everybody. The exercises are fairly simple. I'm trying to make sure we have like 84 people in this group, so I'm trying to make sure that it works for the masses. I'll be doing another 6-day challenge at another point where it might just be a workout challenge, really working it hard and doing some high intensity stuff. So right now I just want to make sure that it's suitable for everybody. So if you can do a little bit more and you're, a little more advanced, then go for it. Add a plyometric to the squat. Add heavier weight if you have that. If you can look right behind me, I have some things set up. I've got laundry detergent. There's a bottle of bleach back there. There's a bag back there. I have wood in it, but you can put anything in it. Create your own weight. If you don't have dumbbells or a kettlebell or a medicine ball or bands, use what you have at home. Get a bag. Get on the other side over here as well, I have a basket filled with stuff. There's some wine bottles that you can use. Think outside of the box. You have something at your house you can utilize to make it a little bit more challenging for you as well. If having no weight is all, just raising your arms while you're doing a squat, if that's the best you can do because that's where your level is at, that's fine. That's where you are. That's your starting point. You should never feel bad about that. Everybody has a starting point and everybody is at a different level. So do what you can, and I have my other phone here, so not that it's hooked up, I only have one phone, but I got my timer set for 40 seconds. So let's get a quick warm-up in, and then let's get you guys going and get on with the leg day. Go for it. I hope you guys had a great workout yesterday with cardio day. Here we go, let's get warmed up. Just a quick, short little warm-up. So if you feel you need to do a little bit more for your warm-up, then put me on pause and go through it again, or do a little bit more stretching if you need to. So for right now, let's just go ahead and just start bringing the knee up, swinging the torso out just a little bit. I'm gonna turn sideways every once in a while so you could see form, see what I'm doing from all angles. You don't have to turn. Get those knees up, go ahead and grab and squeeze in, stretch it, get it warmed up. Heart rate should start warming up as well. We're grabbing that foot behind you. You don't have to go fast. You're not holding it for a long time. Stretch the hip flexors. Stretch those quadriceps, the front of the legs. And bring that knee back up. Get the heart rate back going. And going into a nice side lunge. Sweep those arms around so you're still getting the heart rate up. Roll that shoulder back so you're warming the shoulders up as well. Grabbing those arms behind you, going into a light squat, stretching those shoulders out nice and lightly. Here's your forearm on this side. Draw those abs in. You're moving from the hip flexors, keeping that back in a nice neutral position, never moving from the knees and having those knees go over the toes. Very bad for your knees. We want to keep that body weight in your heels. So wiggle those toes to make sure that you have no pressure in those. Bring those feet together, warm it up, and open the back, round it up, shoulders roll back. Squat it down, reach, open, and roll. 2 more times, reach, roll it. 1 more time, reach, and roll. Now roll those shoulders back. Good, nice big windmill. Roll it around and forward. Again, if you need more warm up, then put me on pause, do a little bit more, and come back to the workout. Here we go. Your exercises today wide leg squat with an upright row, side lunge with a lateral raise, 40 seconds on each side. Step up, so make sure that you have a chair or a step, or if you have a step bench, grab it, a little kids standing, step up stool works great as well. We're gonna do a deadlift, so we're gonna talk a little bit about the form on that as well, and then a side leg raise with a single leg squat. So we'll show you modifications as well. If you have bad knees, make sure even more so that you're moving from the hip flexor with your moves. So let's start off. Let me get my timer going. Here we go. Grab either your dumbbells, grab your kettlebell, grab your laundry detergent or your bleach bottle, whatever you have, a set of dumbbells. When you do the upright row, you lead with the shoulders, you lead with the elbows and the shoulders stay down. So here we go. I'm gonna start it off with the kettlebell. Timer set. Here goes a warm up, high intensity. So again, do what you can. And 40 seconds on the clock, squatting down. Your legs are wide, your toes are out slightly. When you row up, open that chest, draw those elbows up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Here's the laundry detergent. Down, up, down, up. Keep going. Here's the dumbbells. Keep it going, don't stop. Raise it up, down, opening that chest. Notice the back is still in a neutral position. Down and up, 10 seconds. You've got it. Raise it. Good. You're not pulling up here. Your hands stop right under your armpits. Nice job. Keep it going. This is only round one. It just started. And stop. Nice job. Take a breath. Grab water. I hope you have water with you right now. Next exercise, side lunge with a lateral raise. Remember, we are on 40 seconds on each side. Take a breath. You can either get your water bottles, wine bottles, bourbon bottles, whatever, dumbbell. When you do a side lunge, you can also use a resistance band under that, bending the front leg, the one that is bending. When you're doing a side lunge, you're stretching that inner thigh. That inner thigh comes down towards the floor. Your tush goes back just a hair, just enough so that that knee doesn't get put forward. It stays on top of that ankle. Dip that inner thigh down. When you're doing the lateral raise with it, the arm raises up as you come up. It's a little bit better coordination than trying to go up and putting pressure with gravity as your gravity is going down and your arm's going up. Chest open, here we go. 40 seconds on the clock, and go. Down and raise. When I do this and I train people on this, I like to have them take their other arm, place it behind your back. That helps keep that back supported, helps keep that chest open. Dip that knee down or dip that butt back slightly. You should be working right in that inner thigh and right in that tush. Inhale, exhale, driving again from that elbow. You're not taking the hand higher, not like that. Only go as high as you can. Even if you only can come up this way, that's fine. Your modification would be, don't go down as far, don't go up as high. Do what you can. Make sure you're no pressure in that toe. Here we go, change sides right away. And toe is out. Nice long, sorry, go. You should be going right now. Good. If this bothers your knee, you might be too close. Check your form. It might be that your stance is too close together and that knee is pushing over that toe, which means you're stressing that knee. It should stop right on top of that ankle. Tush goes slightly back. Raise it up. Inhale, exhale. Hand can go on the hip. If this is hard on that shoulder and you don't have the flexibility, that is fine. Up. Inhale, exhale. 6 seconds. 5. Come on, you can do it. 4. If the foot is sliding, slide it back in. 2 and 1. Awesome job. Stretch it out if you need to. Open the thighs up. Toes are out. Gently press those knees back. Roll that back open. Roll those shoulders out. Grab behind you. Next exercise. Step up with ball raise. Grab your bench, your step stool. If you can, and you have a medicine ball, grab a medicine ball. If you don't, you can grab a wine bottle, you can grab a couple, anything that's gonna give your shoulders just a little bit of work. When you're stepping up, you're gonna be raising up, hitting right in those front shoulders as well. So, if you have a kettlebell, you can use a kettlebell as well. Laundry detergent or bleach, you've got that here. If you have a set of different levels, it doesn't matter the level at this point, especially if you're starting out and you're beginning, as long as putting pressure in that heel as you step up, the leg muscles fire, your glutes fire, raising up and slightly out, not straight up over your head so it forces you backwards. Keep those abdominals engaged. Your abdominals, your lower back, that's your supporting muscle. Make sure that you have them engaged, drawing in. Here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. Go. You are step, raise, down, raise, exhale, exhale. If you want to make it more challenging, bring yourself a little bit higher. You can use a regular chair. Keep going, don't stop. I'm going to show you slightly different angle. Your back, tapping the chest, raising it, tapping the chest, raising it. Try not to stop short of a straight leg. Make sure it's all the way up. Exhale, 10 seconds. You've got it. If you want to make it more challenging, you bring that knee up, tap. Bring that knee up, tap. Last second. Nice job. If the arms are tired, shake them out and give them a slight rest on this one. Switch legs, get yourself set, and go. And up. Good. Up. Why don't you try talking with me and counting with me as well? You work a little bit harder. Tell them breathe in a little heavy. Lift, down. Again, take it low. Your modification. Don't step up at all. Just be on the floor. You can simply lean back slightly and up. Stick your butt out. Up, down, up. This is a modification as well. No pressure on your toe. You're going back. Dig that heel into the ground and push off of that ground. 7 seconds. You've got it. Exhale. Inhale. You're not rounding that back here. Chest is open. Remember, those back muscles are your supporting muscle. Good. And stop. Nice job. Catch your breath. Onto a deadlift. Catch your breath. Get some water. Take a slight recovery. Remember, if you're more advanced, take it up a notch. Again, I'm just trying to show some basic, trying to keep it so that everybody can do it. If you want to make it more challenging on those step-ups, add a plyo. Pop it up, power. Same thing, squats, power. You can do an upright row with a power move. Make it more challenging. Make yourself work a little harder. Be just a little bit uncomfortable with staying in a safe format. Okay, deadlift. Here we go. Grab. We'll go ahead and we'll use our wine bottles this time. Feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm going to show you sideways so you can see the form. What you do not want to do, you do not want to round it over this way and do your deadlift. We're going to do a slight knee bent, not a stiff leg. The move comes from sticking the tush back. Reach it back. Upper body just drops down because your butt is going back. Chest is open. These back muscles are your stabilizers. Your low back is your stabilizer. It is working, but I want you using more hamstrings and glutes. Dig the heels and rise. Lift. You do not have to go all the way down to the ground in order to get a good work at this. You can only go to slightly below the knees. This is fine. Dig the heels and up. Okay? Wine bottles, dumbbells, resistance bands, whatever you have, kettlebell, medicine ball. The only thing with the medicine ball, watch that you don't keep yourself here. Even though you should have, you're going to have to still be able to keep that chest open if you're holding something that keeps the hands a little bit closer together in order to keep those back supporting muscles stable so that you're not putting pressure on the back and the spine. Here we go. Get yourself set. Get what you're going to be using. And go. Time's on the clock. And up. Tush back. Dig the heels. Stand. Inhale. Exhale. When you rise, squeeze your tush. Down and up. Knees stay soft and slightly bent. If you want to modify it a little bit more because you're feeling a little stress on your back, bend those knees a little bit more. But you're still sticking the tush back. Body weight, you should still be able to move the toes. And rise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Chest stays open. Reach. Good. Body weight almost reaches or falls back. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set it down. Good job.
go ahead and give yourself a nice little stretch. Stretch those hamstrings out before we move to the next one. Catch your breath again. Okay, last exercise. If you have trouble with your balance or you want to have something a little bit more stable, hold on to your chair, or if you have a high bench, any kind of broomstick or pole that you can hold on to here, we're going to be flexing that foot, doing a side raise. The more you flex that foot and tighten that muscle, the more it engages and the more it works, especially if you don't have weight. If you do have weight, any weight, lay it on the outside of that thigh, and you're lifting, and you're lifting. Again, your foot is flexed. When you're doing this, knee does not point to the ceiling. It changes the dynamic of the hip going against that outer thigh. Keep that toe and knee forward. And it's not about coming so high that you have to crank it up. You're losing the muscle engagement. It's a nice, easy contraction of that muscle in a continuous manner. Here we go, 40 seconds on each side. Then we are going to run through a second round of everything. Here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. Get your weight, whatever it may be, your dumbbell, whatever you have. You can also, if you have nothing, place that hand there. And if you push down on it lightly, you're going to create a little bit of resistance there for yourself. Here we go. Go. You guys are doing so good. I hope that you are feeling the legs a little bit at least. If not, push it a little bit harder. Challenge yourself a little bit more. Instead of taking the breaks, go a full minute. Do it a little bit longer. Flex and lift. And lift. Exhale. Exhale. Keep the leg that you're standing on slightly bent. If you don't want to use the chair, you want to try to hold your balance by yourself. Take the arm up, take it out, hand on your hip, however you want it to be. 10 seconds, you've got it. Good. Ooh, nice job. Make sure you're breathing. Chest again, open. That back is still your stabilizing muscle. Nice job. And stop. Switch sides. How do you feel so far? Take a little check on how you feel. Do you feel like you're working hard enough, too hard? Not hard enough, or I said that, not hard enough. Just right, whatever it is on that second round, I want you to push just a little bit harder. Now that you know the moves also, we're not gonna take so many rests. We're gonna go right into them all. Here we go, 40 seconds on the clock, switching legs, and go. Chest open again. Here it is to the side, raising. Foot is flexed. Remember, it's not relaxed. You want to keep those muscles tight. Chest is up. You might have a slight lean, but you're not cranking that leg up. Lift and down. Lift and down. See? Short little or a small little area of space, how much you can do in just a small area. You don't need a whole lot. You just need a commitment from yourself so that you can do this because you can, because you're worth it, right? Good, 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Very good, you made it through the first round. Not bad. Take that leg, gently cross it over, have a seat, and throw that butt back. Gently press, stretch that outer thigh and that glute. Switching sides and sit. So now at the end of the second one, we're gonna have a bonus exercise. Because, you know, I like bonuses. It's the least I can do. Give you a little bit more to challenge yourself with, right? Good job. Fantastic. Get some water. We're going to start with exercise 1. Get ready. I'm going to come to my phone and check out how much time we have right now. Maybe we can do 3 sets. Nope. I'm going to go over 20 minutes already because we explained a little bit too much. So this one will be probably closer to 30 minutes. So that's okay, right? It's only 10 more minutes. Okay. Here we go, wide leg squat, upright row, right into the side lunge with the lateral raise. Get ready, whatever you wanna do for the upright row. I'm gonna show you something a little bit different this time. Let's try it with the bag. So I've got a big bunch of wood inside my bag right now. Bunch of burning wood here. Use whatever you want. Here we go, toes out slightly, back chest open, grabbing the handles if you need more range of motion. Take those hands low on it and go. Down and up, down and up, down, upright row, down, upright row, down, upright row, down, Chest is open, move from the hip flexors and up. There it is with a bag. Down, up, down, up, laundry detergent, down, up. Good, go as low as your body and your flexibility will allow. If you can't get too low, don't worry about it. Just make sure that those muscles are firing. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, notice the angle, elbow to hands. Hands are always below those elbows. Inhale, exhale, last one. Good, get ready for that lunge. Here we go. Grab your dumbbell, grab your wine bottle, your water bottle, whatever it is. Toe is slightly out. Nice long stance. Go, down, raise, down, raise. Hand behind your back, keep that chest open. Hand on your hip, either way. Open that chest, drive from the elbow, not from the hand. And lift. And lift. Make sure that neck is lengthened and stretching at the same time. Good. Inner thigh, go, whoop. Inner thigh goes right down toward the floor. You're not going forward over it. You're going down. And inhale, and inhale. Good. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides right away. Turn that toe and go. Down and raise. Down and raise. Toe is slightly out. If you're more flexible, take it all the way out towards the side. The opposite toe is slightly turned. Keep no stress on that ankle. Down, up. Tush goes back slightly. Abs are drawn in. Open with that chest. Neck is lengthened. Shoulders down. Raise. Good. Here's the side view. Down. Raise nose. I'm not dropping the back. I'm just taking my tush slightly out. And down. Up. 2 seconds. And 1. Nice job. Stretch quickly behind you. Moving right into the step up. Get your step ready. Here we go. With the ball raise, with your laundry detergent, with your kettlebell, whatever works better for you. Here we go. And go. Step, raise, step, raise. More intensity. Bring the knee up. Good. Exhale. Exhale. Pushing through the heel, not the toe. Make sure whatever you're stepping up on, your heel is on that step. Whatever you're stepping on, your heel should not be off. You cannot put pressure in that heel if you are stepping in the toe. Inhale. Exhale on the way up. Good. You can go low. Remember, you can even just go off right here. You can stay on the floor. It's just a slight stick out. And good. Take a break for a quick moment. Switching legs. Again, go lighter with a dumbbell if you need to, or with a lighter weight, or take a break with those arms. Ready? And step up and down. Whoop. My timer's in the way. Step up. Exhale. Foot can be down. Exhale. If it's the shoulders are exhausted because they're getting a little extra work, keep it right here and just don't move it. As long as the elbows are out here, the shoulder and the chest is open, the shoulders are still going to be firing. And exhale. Exhale. Remember, more intensity. You can power or power. It's up to you. Raise and stop. Good job. Nice job. Arms behind you. Nice little quick stretch. Roll it out. Deadlift. Grab whatever it is that you are using for your deadlift. Make it challenging. Chest open, knees soft. Get ready and go. Open chest, feet shoulder width apart. Just enough that whatever you're holding can slide right between those toes. Chest is open and up. Reach your butt back. Remember, the more you reach it back, toes are loose, body weight in the heels, the more those glutes and hamstrings are going to work. And only a slight bend in the knees, unless you want to do a modified more and bend the knees a little bit more to take pressure off your back. Your low back is slightly working, so don't be alarmed if you feel it. Inhale, I gotta turn the other way. Here's your front view, down, open that chest. Shoulders and neck is long. Awesome job. That one's done. Okay, side leg raise. Grab, I'll take my bleach bottle this time, laying it right on my outer thigh. Go, flex that foot, reach. So, knee is completely straight, toe is flexed. And raise, and raise. We're gonna go right into the bonus round. Lift, exhale, exhale. Doing good. Create that weight, make it tough, make it challenging as best as you can. Keep the leg that you're standing on slightly soft. Lift, belly's drawn in, shoulders down, chest open, back is engaged to support you. 2 seconds, and 1, good. Shake it out a little bit, and switch sides. Here we go, set that weight down, and go. Lift, and lift, and lift. Good, and lift. Foot is flexed. Good. If you want to try to make it a little more challenging with balancing yourself, hand up, hand out, hand in the air. You're going to feel a little more lower back if your hand is in the air. Wherever you want it to be though, foot is flexed. Remember, the toe is not up. The toe and the knee point forward. It's not about cranking it. Controlled and squeezed. Squeeze. Exhale. You guys are doing so fantastic. Thank you for hanging on with me and making the 6 days count and make it work. Let's see what we got. Let's see what you can do in 6 days. Biggest thing is, and stop, stay committed to yourself. Here we go. Your bonus, 1 leg squat. Now you're gonna take, and I'm not gonna do time on this one. We are going to do it by repetition. So we're gonna try 12 to 10 repetitions. You're in the same position that you were just in, only this time you sit back and raise. Sit back and raise. Sit back and raise. Remember, back is in neutral position. Stick your butt out. Here we go. I'm counting now. If you want to tap the leg, you come up when you squat, touch down. Come up when you squat, touch down. Inhale. There's 3, 4. Stick that out. 5, 6, 7. Inhale, exhale. 8. Remember, still no pressure on those toes. 10. Good. Or you're here. 11. Keeping it up. 12. Use those arms to help you with momentum. 13. 14. And give me 5 more. You can do it. 5. You got it. 4. I know I keep changing it around just so that you could see 4 and 3. To remind you. 2 and 1. Nice. Good job. Shake it out. Cross it over. Stretch that tush out. Good. Other side. Raise that leg up. Either hold it up or bring it down and up. Stick that tush out. Chest stays open. Belly button drawn in. Reach it out. And we're going to count from now. Here we go. 20. Count it with me. 19. 18. 17. 16. Reach from here. 16. 50. You guys are lucky I can count today. Normally I can't count very well. Normally I would be like, what am I on again? 17. Here we go. Challenge yourself. Keep it out. See, now I talk so much I have no idea. Let's say we have 10 more. 10. 9. Get the tush out so your body weight is in your heel and not your knee. 6. 5. 4. Push through that heel as you rise. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Shake it out, shake it out. Good. Lay over 1 leg, stretch. Reach your butt back. Foot is up, or toe is up. Nice big stretch. Grab onto your stool if you have one, or a chair, or just balance. Crossing that ankle over the knee. Nice light stretch in that tush. And switch sides. Other leg, toe is up. Gently bend over it. Knee is slightly bent if you need it. And bring it up. Cross that ankle over the knee. Stretch it. Good job. Hopefully you guys have a little bit of a sweat on. Now remember, if it is not challenging enough for you, take it up a notch. If you have time and you want to push a little harder, do 2 more. Do another full round of it. So you've done 4 rounds of all. And shake it out. Take it up to a minute if you'd like to take it up to a minute. Good and nice. Side lunge. Take that shoulder. Turn it, grab that hand underneath the knee, and turn slightly, get a deeper stretch. Look up over that shoulder. You are still keeping, even though you're stretching, you are still keeping that chest open in the back flat. You're not rounding doing it. Keep it open and turn. Nice, other side. And take it, reach that butt back. Hand goes under the knee and turn, look over that shoulder. Nice job. So proud of you guys. You should be super proud of yourself as well. This is only the second day. You still have a couple more days to go. So let's make it work. Drop that knee down gently and you're leaning it forward. Soft on that back knee. Take that hip flexor and gently pressing it in. Abs are nice and drawn in, shoulders down. Lay it back. Good. And take that back leg and bring it up. Slide that back foot in and switch and bring it down. If you need to get up off of the ground to change, that's fine too. You don't have to slide it in. That's all flexibility and what you can and can't do. Never judge yourself if you can help it. It's hard for all of us. Never judge yourself by what other people can do and what other people, where their level is. Their level is not you. You are not them. Stick with where you're at and be realistic with yourself. Don't put yourself down because of what somebody else can do. This is all about you. And bring that back leg up and slide the feet together. Roll it up, open that back. Shoulder roll 3 times. 2, 3, grab those arms behind you. Pressing down, open the chest up. And take one arm, cross it over. Switch sides, cross it over. Good. And stretch it straight up, go up on those tiptoes. And take it down. Fantastic job. I'm so proud of you. I hope you guys feel great today. Feel great after this workout. I'm sweating. I'm telling you, try to talk while you're doing the workout. It's a little bit more challenging. Talk to your kids, talk to the walls, whatever you need to do. If you need to make it harder, do what you can to make it harder. If you have questions and you want some information on how you can make it a little bit more challenging as well, or if something's not working for you, please reach out to either Jada, Brandy, or myself, and we can help you with anything. So we're here for you. Keep it going. I'm so proud of you. You should be proud today. Take on the day.